Hello, good morning. Today we are going to share with you my day. Today is Thursday, November 19, 2020. And it's time to start the best class, the English class. So, here we go with the greetings. First of all, as every day, I ask you about the weather. How is the weather like today? Today we have a sunny day and it's a little bit windy. And what about you? How do you feel today? Perhaps you feel scared, or maybe you feel afraid and pretty cold, or maybe you feel sick. But I am very sure that today you feel so happy this morning to continue learning lots. Okay, now we are going to ask you, Miss Matos will ask you about the vocabulary. Yes? Rabbit, very good. Squirrel, excellent, very good. Birds, good job. Log, butterflies. Tree, flowers. Bench. Very good, good job, excellent. Now we are going to look for our student book. In our student book, we are going to look for page number 44. 44. We are going to color, and after that we are going to mention the prepositions. Do you remember that yesterday we were learning a song about prepositions? Yes, track 45 in your CD's resource. Okay, take your green color, green. We are going to color the tree. Color the tree. Excellent, very good. Now, take your brown color, brown. We are going to color the log. Color the log. Excellent, very good. And yellow color, yellow, because we are going to color the bench. Color the bench. Now, we are going to mention the locations, right? What can you see in front of the tree? In front of the tree. What can you see? I can see a squirrel. What can you see on the bench? On the bench. Yes, of course, we have the bird. What can you see in front of the rabbit? In front of the rabbit, I can see a log. What can you see in front of the squirrel? In front. Yes, of course, we have the flowers. What can you see next to the bench? Next to the bench, I can see a tree. What can you see next to the squirrel? I can see a rabbit. I like this exercise. You can continue working at home in this way. And we are going to review the prepositions, right? Track number 45. But first of all, I would like you to bring a sheet of paper. In this sheet of paper, you will draw with a pencil the drawing in your student's book, the park that we were describing. Yes? this park. I'd like you to draw this park, but you have to close your books. Close your books. Keep it in mind what could you see and remember, and you have to write everything here. The tree, next to the tree were a bench, the squirrel, the rabbit, the flowers, and the log. Also, don't forget the bird. Let me share with mine. This is mine. Okay? I was drawing, and that was I keep in my mind. So, we are going to look for our activity book. In our activity book, this is page number 57. 57. We are going to use this page and we are going to use scissors to cut. Use the scissors. Cut out all the elements. Play the track number 45 and it's time to start singing. Take the 3.
Track 45. Song. The rabbit is behind the tree.
Listen. The rabbit is behind the tree, behind the tree, behind the tree. The rabbit is behind the tree. Point to it with me. Very good.
The squirrel is in front of the tree, in front of the tree, in front of the tree. The squirrel is in front of the tree. Point to it with me. The butterfly is on the log, on the log, on the log. The bird is on the log. Point to it with me. The bird is under the bench, under the bench, under the bench. The bird is under the bench. Point to it with me.
Hey, good job. And now we are going to use the flowers and the tree. The flowers are next to the tree, next to the tree, next to the tree. The flowers are next to the tree. Point to it with me. Excellent. Don't paste the material. We are going to keep the material because we are going to need it to use it in our notebook. So keep it in a plastic bag and you will keep the material. Okay? Now to finish the day, we are going to look for our mathematic books. Mathematic books. Open your mathematic books in page number 37. Yes? What can you see here? We have a set of shapes and we have a park. I can see a squirrel. The squirrel is next to the nut and the trees. Here, Miss Matus got the material, right? So we are going to place it in the correct place. At home, of course, you have to look each row and you will draw the missing shapes. For example, big yellow square, a small yellow square. What comes next? Big or small? Yes, of course, here comes the big square. Excellent. Then we have a small one. So I am going to place it. Then big or small? Big or small? Excellent, very good. Big. Finally, to finish this series, we are going to Draw a small square. Then I've got here long and short lines. Long, short. What comes next? Long or short? A long one. Very good. Then short. Long. Short. Excellent, very good. Now we are going to look for squares, big and small. Yes, big, small, big, small, big, small, but we have different colors, blue and yellow. What comes next, blue or yellow? A blue one. Very good, excellent. Then, big or small? Excellent, a small one. Then we are going to place a big blue square. To finish the series, we are going to use a yellow one. The yellow is the small. Hey, good job, congratulations. Now we have the last series. Here we have a set of circles and squares. Pay attention. Circle, square. Circle or square? Yes, of course, a circle. Then circle, square, circle. Square, yes, of course. Circle, square, circle, square. Circle, very good. And finally, we have a square. It's very easy. I hope you like the activity and you finish to color the shapes and trace them. Just to remember the homework, I will share with you the homework. Page number 38 in your mathematics books. We are going to read the instructions. Numbers review 3 to 5. Here in the first number we have the number 3. We are going to color 3 clouds. Then we are going to trace the number. After that I have the number 4. Color 4 clouds. Trace the number 4. And at the end, we have the number 5. Color 5 clouds and don't forget to trace the number 5. Okay? Well, that's all for today. See you tomorrow.